you do the beat for me? Mm, 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 mm. Wait, is that the right song?
No, but I like it.
Yeah. I like the new Monster Hunter. I like the new Monster Hunter. I like the new Monster Hunter. I think you should buy it. I like the new Monster Hunter. I like that new Monster Hunter. I like that new Monster Hunter. You should buy it.
Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sweaty Plebs podcast.
Episode 61,
No.
62,
Yeah, boy.
feeling blue. Check it out. You know what? I was wearing. Oh, you're feeling real blue. Hey. I was wearing a similar outfit to what I'm wearing right now.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
And by similar outfit, I mean I was wearing the same jacket and same hat.
Yeah.
And I went outside wearing this, and I had the full tracksuit on. I had the, the matching, And I was
As you do.
Yeah, and I
As
had a
one
blue
would.
shirt on. And then I came inside and looked at myself in the mirror, and I was like, I just went outside like this, and I look like I'm going to a fucking gender reveal party or something, all blue and pink all up. And then I felt bad, and I was like, I can't do this again. But here I am now.
Just gotta own it. Just gotta own
in
it.
video.
Back and better than ever.
Yeah.
You got another tracksuit coming in, right? Dude.
Oh boy, just you guys wait till next episode.
I saw it on my Instagram feed, the tracksuit, and I was like, fuck, man, I am jealous of this.
Yeah.
It's my favorite color
there's
on there.
some other I wanted that color originally.
Yeah.
And then you slap a little bit of rareness on it, and I was like, I gotta do it. And let me tell you, speaking of rare, limited edition, I have a special beverage going to the beverage corner.
Beverage corner?
Right? Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah. They call me the transition man for a reason, Aiden. And it's not because I fix cars. Cars have a transmission, Faulkner. That's a little car joke for you. I bought this because I think Aiden likes this guy. And he likes seltzers. I bought Cactus Juice.
Oh.
I have all of them. There's 3 flavors. I've already drank 3 of them. I don't like them. I didn't drink them today. I drank them in the past. I can rate the flavors right now. This is pineapple. So they actually named these flavors after us. Pineapple, obviously Faulkner. Strawberry, me, on account of the red hair. And lime. That would be 8.
Best.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this is the worst one. That's why it's you. By far the worst. So I do a single taste test. Pineapple tastes like pineapple.
Okay.
The best one.
Right on.
Keep going.
Strawberry. Oh, yeah. Strawberry. I don't like these.
Chug one.
No, I got some special. We're going to play a fun game. Oh, I can already feel it. Oh, that one is not good. So
You tried mixing them together.
Oh, boys. Would you look at that? We got to get the right ratio. You're not going to see it. I'm pouring the 2 good ones in right now. I'm a little bit... I'm just pouring all over the ground. A little bit disappointed. These are not colored in. Pouring on my phone. This is good. Not colored in. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I got what you wanted to say.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
There you go.
I get it, but
I'll chug
it's a
it.
seltzer.
Chug it.
Absolutely not. No. Oh,
Is that better?
that's actually the best way to have those by far. Yeah. You put all the flavors together. Who knows? I have spilled everywhere. There's agave, nectar, whatever juice all over my pants. Gonna look like I peed if I stand up. That's not pee. It's just excitement. All right.
I don't know
All right,
how I feel about you right now.
You feel great.
I love
everybody.
All right. So I got to
do
shoot.
not buy them. I'll say,
I will in fact buy them still, just to judge them on their own merit.
Yeah.
The Shoots limited release Red Chair, Northwest Pale Ale.
Ale.
Time only, boys. Bought it from a Safeway, so there wasn't a very large selection. So
You know, every once in a while, it's good to go to Safeway. I got these at Safeway, a knockoff Safeway.
So it wasn't Safeway.
No, it's part of the Safeway brand. It's a Safeway supermarket.
okay, so
So you went to Safeway?
wait, what?
No, like it's Safeway, you know, but it's called something else.
Ralph's?
Andronico's.
Albertsons?
Is Andronico's owned by Safeway? Is it not? They have the same. Well, now you got me second guessing myself.
As one should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is probably the most normal beer I've had on the show. So
Cool. Got a triple IPA. This fucked me up last time I had this one. This is the Parliament Jazz Trio.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one before. Psych.
It's like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a triple IPA.
Damn, this thing got me fucked up.
So it's gonna fuck me up.
Yeah.
good
Hey,
stuff.
well,
Starting early.
yeah, I think we're. You know what? I'm already regretting opening 3 of these cans. So, right there with you, buddy.
All right, boys. Let's jump into it. What Dylan? Playing any new games this week?
Oh no, no new games.
That's not true.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
No, I don't play any new games. I play Diablo. You fight some monsters in that. Play Diablo 3. I mean, I've been playing Apex Legends. And I go on a hunt for the bad guys. And then other than that,
do any
you know,
more hunts?
sometimes I just rise up early in the morning and play a run of Slay the Spire. You know, first thing. No, you know, quit beating around the bush. Monster Hunter Rise, best game of the year.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Some bold
it's
statements.
now I can't say much about it since I've only tried to play one time yesterday. I don't need you guys to get the game. Actually, I already have too many friends who own it, so
That's good because we weren't going to.
yeah.
No.
It's a Monster Hunter game. I'll tell you that. I forgot kind of how those work.
Yeah.
I am enjoying it though. You cannot just jump in and start fighting the stuff because you recognize them. If you have like the starter gear, so me and my buddies, we all jumped into a fight with literally like the stuff they give you right out of the gate. I forget who we fought, but it was some cool Yaku. Remember the bird who picks up the rock?
Yeah.
So we fought him, and he was pretty hard when a bunch of people don't know how to play, and you know, just no gear, but had a good time. You can ride a dog.
I
You have
like
a cat. You have an owl. Yeah. Tell you guys, my name is Dale in the game. My character's name Dale. My dog is named Tony Soprano.
Still good.
It's wonderful. My bird, my owl, is named Skrillionaire because he's rich. My cat's name is Patrick. The only name for a cat. Yeah.
Shouts out.
Yeah. It's a game and it's fun. You can ride your dog, run places with the dog. There's zip line. Weird.
All right.
I can't really say much about it, but I will be playing it later today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Monster Hunter game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aiden, are you playing anything new this week?
Nothing new, but you know, played some Valiant with you. That was great. Everyone had a great time. Played some Counter-Strike this morning with Burger.
Still Counter-Strike?
Yeah, you know, still great. Still just better than Valorant. And playing with him's fantastic because he's a garbage rank and he's mild garbage. Not full garbage, but just okay. And so I got to play with all the garbage people. It's great.
I do enjoy playing those games with you.
Yeah.
He's
Counter-Strike.
So I didn't play any new games this week either. I have one on my queue is the new Magic the Gathering. They just put out a beta for their action RPG.
Oh, hang on. I know something about Magic the Gathering. Black Lotus.
There you go.
Good job.
So I downloaded that. I was going to play it before the podcast, but I didn't get a chance to because we ended up recording early.
Woo!
Who knew?
Wild stuff.
Yeah, so I've been playing. I played
Amen.
a lot of Apex with the boys. We actually did really good this week in Apex.
Yeah.
Like,
We're the best.
I will say we didn't talk about it much. I am glad that Kings Canyon is gone. I was excited about it coming back. I think it's the worst map.
I
out
gotta
of the
play.
three.
I gotta play World's Edge again to make that statement. But I think Olympus is just so good of a map comparatively. Like, it really makes it look bad. And Kings Canyon just feels incomplete in parts.
Yeah. I like the changes they made to it, but after playing it for a while, it's I'm ready for it to not be around. I still wish that for what's it called, like regular, not ranked. It was just all three maps,
Yeah.
just in a rotation.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the best. But yeah, it's back.
Yeah.
Olympus is back.
That's the gist I get. It's good in rotation, not good on its own.
But I mean, we've been doing great in Apex.
Yeah, we've been
in ranked. I mean, it's pretty
beating
low
people up.
ranked, right? So, but we're getting tossed into your rank, right? Because you're way higher than us.
Not way higher, but yeah, it goes in whoever's the top person.
Yeah.
So we've been playing in gold, which is not very hard, but we are destroying people,
Yeah, we're getting,
which is fun. Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
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 Oh, I forgot one more thing. Haven't actually played it yet, but I'm not excited. So I bought the Binding of Isaac bundle on Steam so I can play Repentance in a couple days here. Starting from scratch again.
What platform do you have it on?
I've played the majority on Switch.
Got it.
So like on Steam, I had just the base game, no DLC, so I had to buy those two because it's all bundled in. And I played like 10 hours on Steam total and literally hundreds on the Switch. So
Is that why you're trying to connect your controller to the?
yeah.
Okay, I did the math.
Yeah,
I was like,
the dots are connected now. Yeah.
Because
So yeah, struggling with that. I feel like my USB-C port on my PC just does not work.
did you try your Xbox and see if you can repeat the same issue, duplicate the issue?
I'm gonna give it a shot. The only reason that I haven't done it yet is I just have one good Xbox controller because the other one has drift.
Yeah.
And I use that basically every day, and I don't want to deal with like resyncing it every day.
It's more for troubleshooting than anything
Yeah.
else. Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, because then you could just reach out to NZXT and go like, "Hey guys,
give me a good one.
Please,
my USB
please
no working.
fix this or give me something for
Yeah,
free. I don't want to send this back for one port.
Yeah. Just toss it out there. Dylan, I wanted to tell you how toxic Aiden is in Valorant.
Okay, but before I forget,
Okay.
I did look it up, and Andronicos is a Safeway community market. So yes,
Cool.
Thank God.
yeah,
I'm glad we're well aware now.
the mystery has been solved. I knew it looked too much like Safeway in there.
I would have never. I don't know what I've done myself. They were like, "Can I get your code? Does your Safeway card code work there?"
It does, and yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Where was I?
Oh, yeah. Aiden's a toxic person.
Toxic teammate.
Uh-huh.
He like tries to shame me into playing better.
Shit, sorry for giving you good weapons.
He gave me the op, which apparently is a really good weapon. I don't know. And that was probably the best I did that round. Was when I had it.
About 2 hours of playing.
Yeah.
Me just forcing him to use the most expensive weapon.
But he just goes, "Hey, press this button." I don't know what the buttons do. Right? I don't know what the buttons do on the keyboard. He's like, "Hey, press this button." And I like throw my gun, and then he throws the gun at me, and I ended up picking it up, auto pick up, and it was ridiculous. Ridiculous.
You got what, like a 3-4K?
Yeah, I got a 3-piece that match. Great.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Like bop, bop, bop. It was great. It actually felt really good. But then I had to really try. And I was like, that's too much work.
What was your celebration noise when you got 3 kills?
I don't remember.
Did you scream?
I don't remember. Probably.
It was like a gentle surprise type thing. I think I was more excited than you were.
Yeah, because I was getting some like quick peeks that I was not expecting to get. Like, there's no reason I should have got these shots. But it's whatever.
Okay.
Burger.
Easiest gun in the game.
Burger does not like playing with me. which makes me
I know.
love it more. Because he tries, and I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, Burger's much bigger on the strategizing front than either of us are in that
Yeah.
game.
This is Aiden's strategy. All right, hear me out. Do something wild.
Yeah. Play like an idiot and just out aim them.
Yeah.
It works most of the time.
Yeah, so it's pretty fun. Had a good time. And then I played Valheim last night till about 3 in the morning. So
Nice. Get some nice progress.
yeah.
That's good. I enjoyed myself this last time when I decided I'm just gonna fucking build a stupid road the entire time.
We went exploring. We got a new boat. The new boat is sick. So,
Nice.
yeah, the new boat is sick.
Is it actually, or is it just not garbage?
It's not. It's how a boat should be. So
Okay, tight.
it's awesome. So we went cruising down a lake or a river. Went cruising down a river, looking for materials.
Nice.
I look forward to almost accidentally destroying that one.
That's fine. That's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I assume Burger is the most connected to it, so it's gonna be fun doing it.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, I just let him sail. Viking things. All right, guys, let's get into some news. Not too much craziness. Xbox had more news this week. So apparently, Discord and Microsoft are in talks about an acquisition.
Do it.
$10 billion.
Now, that's more than Bethesda, right?
Yes. That was
Mhm.
like 7 something.
Yeah.
But it's more
Kind of wild, but I kind of get it.
Yeah, because they're trying they want to buy it for the data more than the platform.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I guess they have like 140 million users across not just gaming, right? It's all kinds of data they're pulling. It's
Yeah.
not just gaming communities, it's all kinds of different communities that utilize it. YouTube communities, Instagram, all that shit. So now it's like
Podcast communities. Yeah.
it's their way of
Yeah.
getting into more of a like the social network portion.
What?
Yep.
No, you're telling me Discord is a social network?
Yeah, it's weird. Wild.
You know, I'm in a lot of Discord channels. I'll tell you guys that.
I want
I
to say
don't
Right
you're
there with
participate in
not.
any of
too
them.
many.
I want to say you're not.
I'm in like 6.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not doing terrible.
No, you're not doing bad
great.
at all.
It's the only thing that worries me is if they kind of like just like Skype,
Mhm.
buy it and then just kind of let it to die and just take all the important parts for another product, because Discord is a great product.
Yeah. I
Love it.
You know, most likely that just means it'll come to Xbox, right?
Yeah, that's also what I want.
Yeah, we want it. We want that, but we don't want Discord to lose its identity either, in a sense, right?
No.
Couldn't. I don't care.
I mean, I really like Discord. I think Discord's a fantastic platform.
Yeah,
So
it's the best version of this that there's ever been. Like,
yeah,
TeamSpeak, hot trash in comparison.
yeah. I mean, I use Slack, which is much more for work. It's much more enterprise driven, and
Yeah.
there's definitely things in Discord that I really like the fact that we could just do this video channel, easy, pop in, pop out, no problem.
Yeah.
No one's really doing anything as seamless.
Yep, perfect word for it.
Not just seamless.
I do.
Free, seamless, and free.
You can pay for Discord.
I do.
think, right?
I actually do pay. I pay Nitro to upgrade our
You
server.
dumbass, it's free.
Well, I get higher.
I know. I'm
resolution
messing
stuff.
with you.
Yeah.
I'm messing with you.
Look at how nice he looks.
Yeah, and
He
better
always
audio
looks
quality.
nice. Faulkner's a very nice person. Okay. Oh, I thought he
Okay.
was rubbing his chest.
Yep.
Why?
Same.
Why you guys gotta be weird about it? Why would I do that? It doesn't make any
You went
sense.
to the nipples and then you
Yeah.
pinched. It's
Yeah.
very confusing.
Yeah, so that's a big topic. There's definitely people concerned. I think Aiden's concerns are very worth hashing out.
Mm-hmm.
But we've talked
And
about Discord before on it.
obviously, if this happens, it's not going to be any integration with PlayStation, which as crossplay becomes a bigger and bigger thing, that would have been amazing.
I think they realized that. Well, I don't think they would hold that back from PlayStation. Discord.
Because it's not an Xbox service. It's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still technically a separate service, right? It's not like Xbox is buying Discord, it's Microsoft buying Discord.
Yeah.
Right.
Which I could see it swinging either way. Like, I could see them not doing it, but I could also see Sony's weird about a lot of things.
I mean, they have an interesting business strategy. I mean, they've been on top so long, so it's like, don't rock the ship too much.
Yeah.
But I think the way Game Pass is going and the way Microsoft has been really trying to like merge communities together, especially like the PC market, like trying to reach across the aisle has been really great. And I think you're starting to see PlayStation do stuff like that because what new game is actually Days Gone? It's going to PC.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so
Oh.
you're starting to see more first party titles from them to go PC. They're just not as integrated, right? It's not.
Yeah.
No. Well, yes.
And they don't have fuck you money comparatively.
Comparatively, I mean, they can do what they want. Yeah.
Yeah, but like Microsoft can eat a loss on Game Pass for a very, very, very long time. In fact, they'll eat the loss there because they're making so much money somewhere else and just write it off in taxes and break even.
Let me tell you, that's smart.
Yeah, I mean, if there's loopholes to do that, why wouldn't you do that, right? As a business.
Yep.
Whether we support it or not,
professional.
it's a different story. But like any person,
I don't blame
position,
Microsoft.
Yeah.
If you have the money, might as well.
So PlayStation can't do that as well because it's like that question of should PlayStation even like come up with their own Game Pass service?
I think they're doing fine with what they're doing.
Yeah, whatever they have is fine.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're curated, like creating great single player experience or just great games in a very curated way is more than strong enough.
Yep. Just redo that party chat, please.
Or the UI. Fucking do not like
bad, actually.
the PS5 UI.
Oh.
I can handle most parts of it, but
yeah, the party chat is really bad.
Had PlayStation things for quite some time.
Other Xbox stuff. We got Xbox. There's a thing called Xbox Network now. So essentially, what that is services that are free. They're calling it. They're separating it from the Live Xbox Live. Xbox Live is the paid service, and Xbox Network is essentially the free service. So chat is free now, and free to play games, online games. The multiplayer portion, being able to play multiplayer, is free. That's all like under Xbox Network.
Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah, good for them. I don't know why
back
that
in
needs
like
to
the
come with a
360
name
days
change.
when you needed gold to like watch Netflix.
Yeah,
I think that. Oh no, I think there still are some things that you need gold for.
It's weird.
Yeah,
but good on them for finally recognizing that.
Well, I mean, they had that big shit show thing that happened that made them walk it back.
Yep.
Some Game Pass stats came out. So based on the stats, Game Pass users spend 20% more time playing games, play 30% more games, play 40% more genres, and spend 20% more money on gaming overall, which I thought was interesting. I love the genre part, personally. I love that stat.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool.
I did play a racing game this year.
Yeah. I mean...
How was it?
I fucking deleted it. Fucking hate racing games.
Yet you downloaded it.
Yeah.
So I thought those are cool stats because I was always wondering on some of the data on it, especially like, do users actually spend more money because they get so much free?
Yeah. So that one just kind of, I'm curious if
I'm interested in how
people like actually buying more because they're playing more games, or if it's just the person who buys Game Pass is probably already going to spend more money on games.
Yes.
I don't know. What I did see some indie developers talk about like the dealings and stuff like that, and one of the developers, I can't remember the name of the game, but they saw like 400% increase in sales after they went on Game Pass. Now, 400% could be I only sold 20 copies, right? So that's why percentages are weird, but
yeah, but Exciting for that guy.
Yeah. I mean, it's great for developers in that sense. It feels like they can be more developer-y.
Elegantly said.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
This
No.
week, ID at Xbox had a showcase. It's a very, very long list. I didn't even watch the event because it's I was working and I just, for some reason, just didn't care, even though I love indie games. But essentially, 20 of these indie games are going to be coming on to Game Pass on release.
Whoa, fucking breath, boys.
Oh, the big one is Stalker 2. Day one Game Pass.
Didn't we know that?
I know, but I love saying it. I'm so excited. You know,
Never thought it would happen.
Yeah. There's actually some really cool, they're all indie games, right? So
There's some great ones and some ones that I've never heard of before, but
yeah,
it's tight.
yeah, cool
I mean,
stuff.
more games is good.
Mostly.
Yeah. Oh, here's a big one. Not coming to Game Pass, but Rust console. Aiden's
That's why
very
I say
excited.
mostly.
Among Us. Look, I never had to buy it.
It's a free game. What are you talking about?
Is it free? I thought you have to buy Among Us.
$5.
Was it? Did I pay for that? Oh man.
Yeah.
Maddie paid for it twice.
You know what?
Big yikes.
That game sucks.
Yeah, I'm
It doesn't. But
I'm not a fan of that genre, so
Yeah.
it sucks.
Yeah.
I love that genre, and unfortunately, there's just not enough there for other people to actually make large-scale games.
Yeah.
It's just a worse TTT, though.
So, a lot of cool stuff coming out down the pipeline. We don't have to jump into anything if there's anything you want to talk about until, I mean, at the end of the day, we're all waiting to play them more so than preview them, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, my hatred of Rust is overshadowing any other excitement.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
I'll be angry for a while about this.
All right. I didn't see any big news on Switch, but PlayStation has some just...
Monster Hunter Rise came out this week on Switch. It's a very big deal, actually.
Thank you.
You can ride
Wow.
the monsters. You could do that in the past, but you can do it in this one too.
I
Can
appreciate
you
it.
rise them?
Why is it...
Some of the monsters do go up.
Why is it called Monster Hunter Rise instead of like Monster Hunter 7?
Dusk.
Well,
What's rising?
my enjoyment of the game has steadily been going up. My armor and damage going up, just rising.
Yeah, but that's so
Crazy.
different than the previous versions of the game. What makes it rise compared to its predecessors?
Oh, it's very vertical. You know, you can hop on the dog, and then your character is elevated a little bit more because you are on this big dog. So you have risen a little bit. Oh no, I dropped it.
Let me take a crack at this. It's called Rise because it's on the Switch, so you can rise up and walk around as you play the game simultaneously.
No, I have not played handheld. So not for me.
That's not it.
No, I
Okay.
do. I think it's just it seems more vertical. For sure, at least in like the few areas I've checked. I don't know. I think there's not very far into the story, you know.
I don't know.
There's a rampage or something. The monsters are
Monsters are being
raging.
monsters.
Yeah. I don't know.
Kaijus be kaijuing.
Yeah, there's a big rabbit monster. I saw that.
Is it cute?
Reminded me of you. Yeah.
Why?
Oh.
Why?
Wow.
It had short little stubby arms. That's why.
Like a T-Rex?
Yeah, but a rabbit. And all four.
All right,
All
fair
fours.
enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I appreciate how much you tried for that question. Good job.
Yeah,
Hey man,
You went
I
in.
will continue.
you went in.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Um,
All right, some PlayStation news. We got some new movies, PlayStation movies coming out. We have a Demon Soul movie coming out.
couldn't give a shit.
I
Make
like it.
Yeah.
Why?
Because people like the Souls genre.
I mean,
just make a movie in that style. Then don't say it's a video game movie.
Why not?
I don't know. Have you ever wanted to see a movie because it was tied to a video game.
Mario Brothers.
Let me tell you, man. This is a non-podcast story, but I can tell you a story about that movie. That movie fucked me up. Getting sweaty just thinking about it. Sonic. I did enjoy Sonic. Let me tell you something. There's a game called Monster Hunter Rise. Came out this week. There is a movie called Monster Hunter.
Oh, I need to watch it. I bet it's terrible. I bet it's awful.
I want to watch it just because the game is such a masterpiece, wonderful game. But every time I look at the movie, I'm like, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna watch it eventually.
I know you're gonna watch it eventually.
Yeah, but
the Mortal Kombat movie, the first one.
I did like that. I am excited about the new
one. New one.
I haven't watched the trailer, but I keep when I was doing research for the song, I always do song research. Just play on YouTube songs,
That's what you do.
Yeah. I keep getting a not Monster Hunter. The what's that
Mortal
fucker's
Kombat?
name? Yeah, Mortal Kombat. No, Ice Boy. Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep getting an ad with him on it. So
yeah,
looks good.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
I mean, video game movies can be okay. I don't know. We'll see what they do with Demon's Souls.
I would say the other one. Like, I mean, it's Sony. They have a pretty big movie making arm, so I think hopefully, so long as they want to invest in it, it's not going to be terrible. It's just going to kind of still be like, I get why you're doing this. It just feels unnecessary.
I've never played Demon's Souls. Is there even a story?
Yeah. So the thing with like all the Soulsborne games is a lot of people like love the lore, love the stories, but it's not really surface level. Like you kind of have to dig deep to get them.
So you have to it's like Destiny, like Destiny's story. You got to read all the lore and all the texts.
Yeah, but I think Demon's Souls is probably actually interesting. To some degree.
It's actually super neat if you're like into that aesthetic, and because they put a lot into it.
I do like the aesthetic, so I'll probably watch it just for that. But
if the action is good enough, is entertaining, I'll give it a shot. Like a fantasy setting that's grimdark. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Look at that.
You caught me. I've been had.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see how they play the Souls element, I guess, into it. They do.
I bet there's a bonfire in the opening scene and somebody sits down.
Yeah, my only worry about, I guess, like in most video games, movies, is those over the top Easter eggs. Like it feels forced, too much fan service.
Yeah.
But I'm not a fan, so I guess
you know what? Yeah, you'll be fine because you won't catch any of them.
Yeah. Another movie that's coming out or in development is a Ghost of Tsushima movie with the director of John Wick.
Just make a samurai movie. Don't call it Ghost of Tsushima, and it will be.
They do have a samurai. It's called Seven Samurais, right? Is that?
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, Seven Samurai. Yeah. I've seen. Yeah, there's lots of samurai movies. 13 Assassins. That may not be a samurai.
Not a samurai
movie. That might be an assassin movie. Yeah. Now that I think about it, a classic samurai movie. I think we talked about it on here before. Come on, Aiden. Classic samurai movie.
Do you want something other than Seven Samurai? Because that is the classic samurai movie.
Yeah, The Last Samurai.
Oh, Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
I do.
Tom Cruise. You know who does not like that movie? Allison hates that movie.
Is it because it has Tom Cruise in it as a white guy who saves everyone?
Yeah.
He doesn't save everyone. Everyone dies. The Last Samurai gets killed.
You know what? I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
The Last Samurai literally gets killed.
I remember there's a Gatling gun at some point.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah. Like a lot of people like on the service level think Tom Cruise is the Last Samurai. He's not.
I thought Tom Cruise was the Last Samurai. I need to revisit that movie.
The story of the Last Samurai is done through his eyes, but he's not the Last Samurai.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. But the Last Samurai is the what's his name?
In Watanabe.
Yeah, he's the
Toby.
last samurai.
I was
You
not
know what?
close.
Now that you're telling me this, I think you might be right.
I know I'm right.
Yeah, he's right.
Okay.
That's why a lot of people like when they just see Tom Cruise and they automatically assume like that. And it's like no, it's you have to watch it and like actually
Yeah, it's actually solid.
Yeah.
Not the best, but a solid good.
Yeah.
You want to know a bad movie?
What?
With a white guy?
There's a lot of those.
Super Mario Brothers.
No. I don't actually remember the name of the movie, so maybe we skip it. But
Yeah,
it's
sounds like we skip it.
Matt Damon.
The Bourne Supremacy. The Bourne Ultimatum.
No, I don't remember. He's like, I think maybe it's just called The Great Wall. That's a bad movie.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I've
Yeah.
never even watched that one. I was like,
Yeah.
Why did you watch that?
It was on HBO.
Okay, that's fair.
that's I
Yeah.
guess.
Gotta get your money's worth.
It at least have the good action sequences?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so, but
It basically just had high budget ones, not good ones from
yeah.
what I saw.
Right on.
Not
much else.
So one note on it, I'll just say, like,
What's up?
I feel like that's kind of a weird combo, but also John Wick is like super snappy, fun to look at action. That works well with Samurai.
Yeah, I mean it could
So-
go good. I don't know if it's a movie I want, but
John Wick is a video game movie too. Forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah. What? No.
John
No.
Wick. John Wick is in
No.
everybody's favorite video game.
Oh,
Fortnite.
yeah. That's true.
Dumbass Faulkner.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, you got me.
it's,
Sorry.
if it was just being phrased entirely as like a samurai movie that this guy wanted to make, I'd be fully on
way
board
more
with
down.
it.
Yeah. I would absolutely
Then
see it.
connecting the name just kind of feels to me it's just like we're gonna fucking write off that success. That's the marketing for the movie. We don't need to do that much.
Yeah, I would say as long as he honors what Ghost of Tsushima was trying to do,
If it has that style.
you know what I mean? Like if he
Yeah.
honors what the game was trying to do, because I don't actually find the story in the game that compelling, but
It's
it's
standard.
very generic, yeah. But if he honors the style and the homages it plays to the genre, I think it will be. That's what you want out of this director to respect the property and the
Mhm.
source material that the property was trying to convey to its audience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just make a samurai movie. Don't call it Ghost. That's
Well,
I will stand
yeah.
on that. Yeah.
I mean, Ghost of Tsushima did really well, so anything that pulls extra people in, right?
Yep. I get it.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't have to explain it to me. I see what they're doing.
This guy
I
has
will
a
still
degree
hate
in
on it.
business.
But we'll see. All right, last couple pieces of news. GME, if you don't know what GME is, GameStop
To the moon.
to the moon. Diamond hands
Damn,
up in
stop
here.
money.
But they plan to expand to PC gaming monitors and gaming TV sales. So I don't know if anyone's been following up, but they've been having huge restructuring. People are like leaving, resigning, new people
Mhm.
on board. Yeah, so it looks like they're trying to pivot extremely hard with this huge amount of Reddit money.
Yeah, I live for it.
Yeah.
We need more brick and mortar PC type stores because the closest micro center is like an hour or something away from me. And that's like the only thing that's not a tiny mom and pop store near me that actually has a selection.
I think besides just what they sell, I think GameStop, like, it's just not a pleasant experience either.
Go to the wrong GameStop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I generally don't enjoy the customer service at the
Oh,
GameStops I've
man.
been to.
Aiden and I have the fucking homie. I don't even know his name, but he knows exactly who I'm
forgot it.
talking about.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
It's this
The
big, beautiful man who used to manage the GameStop in Davis.
Yeah.
that we would go to The Graduate, get a nice chicken sandwich, watch our dad fucking bang his head on a tree.
Throw nachos at a tree.
No, that was at our home. Yeah, and then fucking play some big. What is it called? Big Buck Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Buck Hunter, and then go to GameStop and fucking say, "What's up, dude? How you doing? What kind of games you got?" Then we'll buy a game. Maybe.
I Still think fondly about the time that he bullied our neighbor about wanting Pokemon Red.
That was so much fun. Yeah, I forgot about that. We went. I must have been. I was probably like 14, 15, and
Yeah.
for some reason, Aiden and I had like just started playing Pokemon again, and our neighbor wanted to join in, and he was like, "Hey, do you have any used copies of Pokemon?" He was like being quiet about it, and the GameStop dude just like yelled out, "You want Pokemon at this age?" Our neighbor was like so ashamed. It was good times.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't remember any. He was just a nice guy.
Yeah.
Always fun to talk to.
I remember the days I used to line up for midnight releases.
No, I've never done that.
Yeah, I think
Never
Right
will.
there
I
with
think
you.
I think I'm
Yeah.
just old enough that was like a big thing.
I mean, I saw
Yeah.
people doing it.
I was too young to do it for any of the games I wanted.
Yeah, that's what I
so,
figured, right? You're too young to
Yeah.
We got
And by
school
the
the
time
next
that I
day.
could do it,
Yeah.
preloading was basically a standard.
because
Yep.
game releases are Thursday night. Midnight releases are generally on Thursday to Friday, right? So
Yeah, generally.
I don't know. I remember the last time I stood in line for a game was the release of Grand Theft Auto. They only let like 2 people in the store, or Grand Theft Auto 5.
Hmm.
Yeah.
At a time.
We got you.
I think
Okay.
my last midnight release was Gears 3.
Yeah, this wasn't even. Oh, why would you do that? What's wrong with you?
Well, I like the Gears
It's a good
series.
series.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
jeez, just get some fucking sleep. Play a
Uh,
bad game later.
I mean, I took the next day off of work and we just played
Oh.
video games all day. So
I'm still angry about being bait and switched by Gears 5.
Yeah, why? You thinking it would be good?
No, for downloading it last night, and then it's saying that it's good to go, and then launching me like, yeah, congrats, bud. This is just the loading screen to download again. So choose what you want to get.
it's super funny. We're gonna play some last night.
Yeah, good to go now.
Yeah, so that's GameStop news. We'll see what they do and how much they pivot. Last piece of news.
I predict GameStop still goes under.
I think that's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't.
I'm not a money man, but it's just my intuition.
Yeah. Either go under or massively pull back because they don't need like multiple stores in a lot of cities.
No,
They're not very accessible in San Francisco.
I mean, San Francisco's not the most accessible either.
Yeah, I mean they were more. There were more of them around. I think that like the 2 that I would normally go to are now gone.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. I think they've done. If you look at the data for digital to physical purchases, like it's the other way around. Digital's now broke the 50% mark.
Yep. Like in the past, 3-4 years, the only times I go to GameStop is when I had terrible internet, wanted to get a game. It's just like, I don't want to wait for this to download and take like 8 hours. So I'm going to go there.
Yeah, that's such an edge
And then I
case,
still
right?
had to wait for them to install.
Yeah.
And then download
Shuts out Red Dead.
the update.
Yep.
Yeah, there are some games where I like want to get them physical, like Assassin's Creed. I wanted it physical after my
Interesting.
whole snafu. Oh, because I want to
Actually,
get
that's
that
fair. Yeah.
out of there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. There's just no reason to go to GameStop. Maybe this is it.
Yeah.
Maybe they finally figured it out.
I
Put more
mean,
gaming shit in there.
I guess it'll depend what they do with the PC gaming market and like what type of stuff they're going to be carrying, like for users.
It'll probably be the bare minimum, I would assume.
Yeah. So they don't really have big retail spaces is the
Yeah.
problem.
Not a lot of storage.
It'll be like, hey, we have, 5 graphics cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just
More than a lot of people.
Yeah,
I'm just making numbers up.
I was gonna say the only wild thing I could think of is they do have
PC
like
building.
not just that, like an exclusive rev share with a graphics card distributor or developer. Like if Nvidia's like, hey, we'll give you an extra X amount for your retail locations. That's your special exclusive deal, just to drive people into the store.
Yeah, that makes sense, but
yeah,
don't see it happening.
Yeah, not when you can't even get one now, right? Like, why would you do that?
Yep.
Maybe AMD will do it then. But last piece of news. This is just a fun one. Children of Morta. It's a good indie game.
Yeah.
They were planning on putting out a paid DLC later this year, while they were working on the upcoming free DLC, which is like a endless dungeon mode. They were like, "Hey, there's a lot of really cool stuff from this paid DLC. We would like people to play, essentially integrate with the endless mode now." So they decided to merge the two DLCs into one free DLC.
That's tight.
Yeah.
That's
We
very
love
good.
to see it.
I'll play it. That's a fun game. I would. They should not make it free. They should charge for it.
I agree. I would
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Considering the only other paid DLC they did was the pause and claws.
Yeah, the donation thing, right?
Yeah, 100%. 100% of the DLC went to the charity.
Yeah, which I mean they should charge. I think they deserve money. I think that's a good game.
Yeah. I would have paid more for that DLC just knowing how much they're going to contribute. If I knew like, oh, we're going to contribute 50%. I was like, oh, I'll pay more.
You could have bought it for Aiden. Yeah.
I could have, but I didn't.
Yeah. Well,
True.
then I guess you don't really care.
Yeah.
You got me. You got me, guy.
He hates the poor.
Yeah, so that DLC is going to be the next one. It's, I guess, essentially going to be a full fat DLC. And they'll have one more DLC after that for online co-op.
I forgot that game is co-op.
Yep. I've done some local co-op on it. It's pretty fun.
I have not. It's an easy enough game once you get your dudes ranked up. A couple dudes, you just fly through everything.
I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying it's fun to play with another person.
Yeah,
it's a good time. Had nothing to do with how difficult the game was.
Oh,
it had to do with enjoyment with another peer.
I don't do that. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He doesn't like other people.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's it. I thought that was just a really cool piece of news. It's cool to see indie developers. Please, if anyone's not played it, go ahead and toss them a few bucks because it's a great game.
Yeah. One of my favorite games of that genre, I will say.
Cool. I got nothing else, boys. You guys have anything?
Nope.
I'm going to say probably not. No.
All right. Thank you for listening, watching, and bye.
Bye-bye.
Adios. Arrivederci.